Are you looking for the best 3D printers? In this video we will look at some of the best 3D printers on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Soval SV06 Plus 3D Printer. Soval self-developed all-metal direct drive extruder with planetary dual gear set, provides SV06 Plus with a higher drive ratio and a lighter motor, helping to achieve more accurate extrusion. Add a large external knob for easy feeding. All-metal hot end setup makes it possible to print up to 300°C. No need to deal with PTFE replacement anymore, and even no need to flash the firmware. You can print with different materials better and more easily. Enclosure is still needed if you want to print over 260°C. All-metal hot end with a larger melt zone also enables you to print faster. High flow up to 20 cubic millimeters/s to achieve 150 millimeters per second printing speed that greatly reduces the probability of clogging. With an inductive sensor, SV06 Plus detects the metal print bed through 25 points automatically and compensates for the unevenness of the heated bed. The fast, smart, precise detection and compensation help you to get the bed leveled perfectly and get a fantastic first layer. Note: set the height of the initial layer to 0.3 mm when you slice. That would help you to print a better initial layer and make the filament stick to the plate better. Number 2. Soval SV01 Pro Dual Z-Axis 3D Printer. Built-in 32-bit TMC 2208 silent motherboard. More functions, more stable, super quiet. The print size of SV01 Pro is 11 by 9.5 by 11.8 inch. Larger than other brands' same type printers, offers you larger printing space and more design options, enough for daily and home use. The auto bed leveling sensor CR Touch has simple structure and high precision. Perform multi-point detection on the print platform and record the height of each detection point. Stable quality, long-lasting and can be reused more than 100,000 times. Compatible with PA, sticker bed, glass bed, metal bed and other materials for 3D printing platforms. The 4.3-inch LCD touchscreen is responsive and bright with new user interface. New features of day, night mode will bring you a fresh new unique experience. The printing platform of the Soval SV01 Pro 3D printer has strong adhesion and excellent disassembly friendliness. After printing, the model can be removed by gently bending the magnetic platform. With self-design metal direct drive extruder provides a more precise feed and return of the filament, make printing smoother and is compatible with various materials such as PLA, ABS, PEG and TPU. The replacement accessories of SV01 Pro will be coming soon. Dual Z-axis screws and stepper motors improves the accuracy and the precision of nozzles. Vertical movement with a specified Z-axis accuracy of 0.001 mm. Soval SV01 Pro allows 3D printing and laser engraving on one device. The switch between 3D printing and laser engraving is quick and easy with just a few simple steps. Number 3. Kingroon K-P5L 3D Printer. Modular design, 90% pre-assembled machine, user can assemble within 10 minutes. 300 by 300 by 313 large printing dimension. With dual rigid metal rail and double cooling fan, print speed can up to 150 millimeters per second. Add with strong extrusion Titan extruder and 2 cooling fans. Great to print with TPU filament. Adopts carbon crystal silicon glass hotbed. Strong heat adhesion but easy to remove the model after cooling. Clean and neat of the bottom of the model. Friendly UI, 2.4 LCD touch screen. Easy to operate. Support for 9 kinds of languages. Compatible with various 1.75 mm printing filaments like PLA/wood/TPU, etc. Widely used in home decoration, toys, etc. With integrated silent motherboard driver, low noise during print process. Support resume printing and filament detect. Number 4. Clone Prusa i3 MK3S Plus 3D Printer. Clone Prusa i3 MK3S Printer Full Kit 3D Printer DIY Bare MK3S including Einzieramba board Prusa i3 MK3 to MK3S Upgrade Kit. What you will get with this upgrade: new filament sensor. The previous sensor didn't work well with some specific filaments. The new sensor is using the optical sensor, which is triggered by a simple mechanical lever. This sensor doesn't care about the optical properties of the filament. It can be completely invisible, and cannot die because of mechanical wear. Easier service thanks to completely reworked extruder. You don't have to take apart the whole extruder if you want to change the nozzle or PTFE tube. As a bonus, the nozzle and the extruder motor is much closer to the x-axis. This means less resonance and better prints too. Better y-axis belt tensioning is just the icing on the cake. Better cooling thanks to the better design of the whole extruder. Airflow is increased and as a result, cooling capabilities are improved. The previous sensor didn't work well with some specific filaments. The new sensor is using the optical sensor, which is triggered by a simple mechanical lever. This sensor doesn't care about the optical properties of the filament. It can be completely invisible, and cannot die because of mechanical wear. Thanks to completely reworked extruder, you don't have to take apart the whole extruder if you want to change the nozzle or PTFE tube. As a bonus, the nozzle and the extruder motor is much closer to the x-axis. This means less resonance and better prints too. Better y-axis belt tensioning is just the icing on the cake. Number 5. An iCubic Cobra 2 Pro 3D Printer. An iCubic Cobra 2 Pro 3D Printer configures a max printing speed of 500 mm per second, and 300 mm per second recommended print speed. Compared to products with an average printing speed of 50 mm per second, Cobra 2 Pro's printing speed is increased by 10 times. Equipped with a high-performance dual-core Cortex-A7 1.2 GHz processor, providing abundant computing power for faster calculation and command execution, and controlling motor movement, which results in 10x faster printing. By utilizing an optimized, direct extruder and a movement structure in the extrusion system and cooling system, it can effectively and precisely deliver the filament, quickly melt and cool to form and run smoothly to reduce layer lines. By designing a unique module, after automatic leveling, it can intelligently compensate for Z-axis offset, while also supporting custom Z-axis compensation values, meeting the needs of different users and usage environments. With the new version of an iCubic app, Cobra 2 Pro can achieve remote networking, firmware upgrade, and real-time viewing of the printer's status. LT will also support online slicing and printing, video monitoring, and time-lapse photography, remote control and management, and access to the open model library in the future. One-click vibration compensation. By detecting the resonance frequency of the X, Y axis, smart adjustments are made to motion control, effectively eliminating resonance vertical lines and bracket lines, ensuring printing accuracy and stability. Through flow control, intelligent compensation for attraction and refill is provided, ensuring each layer is evenly and fully printed, enhancing the print quality and detail presentation. It has a 4.3-inch full-color touchscreen for sensitive response. Equipped with a 32-bit main board and TMC 2209 silent drivers, it enables precise and smooth 3D printing. Besides, it has standard filament detection,